it's Ari, and thanks so much for being here. I am back. I just finished Outlast, so I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club and finishing that up as well. I'm testing out a new camera angle. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Let me know if you like it better or less, or if I should go back to how I used to do it. Just let me know. Anyways, I'm really sad that Outlast ended. I was not really happy with the ending, but it is what it is. I really enjoyed the journey, and that's what matters, you know? What matters the most is the journey. It's not the destination. Like, the destination matters, but to me, journey is most important. So, anyways, without further ado, here we go. More Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, finally. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Wow! So perverted. The main character is a little pervert. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh snap. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. You know, I love this scene because I love the little specks or whatever, and just the shading and everything. It really just draws out how beautiful Yuri is. Like, can we focus on this moment? Like, look how pretty she looks. She looks really pretty. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ari? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Ari. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ari? My heart won't stop pounding, Ari. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ari? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What? Stop it! Stop it! I can't take this anymore! I can't take the staring! Stop it! Stop it right now! No! I don't want to do it! Ooh, man. And, it's time to share poems. Let's do Monika. I don't want to talk to Yuri right now. Alright, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I don't like Monika anymore. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with her. Okay, I see what her game is. I really don't like Monika. Sorry to all you Monika fans out there. She's really cunning and sly. Very manipulative. Put it likely, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. No, you don't have it together in the head. You're just really good at hiding how much of a little manipulative butt you are. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grafting. Waveform? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. An endless poem of meaningless. Barely read that. Deleter. Deleter! No! No! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, thank you for the tip. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? Let's do Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monika and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay, I feel like she's read this to me before, or I've seen it before. Oh wait, I have seen these before. This is a replay of the game. I'm an idiot! Sorry, guys. Okay. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? What? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. No. Who are you to judge that? That's terrible. No. No.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than
yesterday's.
Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think of any weird hobbies I have. Oh yeah. I record myself while playing video games. And I do a little cosplay. And what's something else I do? I don't know. I gotta think about it, but when I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys on stream or something. Like, just ask me, what's your weird hobby that you do? Or something. I need to brainstorm and figure out my life and figure out what a weird hobby it is that I do. Anyways,
who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name.
Oh, I clicked out of the game! Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave me. You can leave now.
God, respect woman. Oh man. Alright. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be scary.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Ari, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. I tried to swallow and I failed. Even her hands appear sweaty. Hands are sweaty. Knees are weak. Mom, spaghetti!
That makes me so happy.
It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ari. Ah, I clicked out of the game again. Dang it. Okay, sorry. Alright, keeping that right there. Okay.
Everything that you write is a treasure. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ari? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay?
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axe. Grinding bot head. Linear guard box. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Probably gearbox. Expanding universe. I'm having trouble reading this, sorry guys. Wheel. Whoa, that was a lot. I feel like a lot of it was repeated, but I feel like just kind of losing her mind.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on pen. A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I am okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never really happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Oh boy, a dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. Yes, I felt for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid. Sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Damn, that's deep. What? Oh my god! Look at the cursor! It's Sayori! No! No! It's like pulsing up in the corner. What's going on here?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other poems, right?
Oh my god, that sound. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we Oh, God! Make it stop!
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting away new members. Hello?
What's the beep?
You freaking trolled me again! Gosh dang it! I don't really do well with last minute. God dang it! I clicked out of the game again and it freaked me out. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ari joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. And Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Okay, somewhere you never want to leave. She's super clingy. Yuri cuts herself. Natsuki, I'm not quite sure what she does yet, but we'll figure it out.
Right, Ari? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Ari to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ari joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ari isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
At home? Is something bad going on at home?
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ari want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ari, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There are many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Ari, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki?
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know.
I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the frick? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed... What the... I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ari? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too. Yeah.
Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ari? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ari before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Wait, Yuri, don't leave. I don't feel safe with this lady. She's scary. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Alright, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Why did the background just get all grainy? Get me out of here, please. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because I just got goosebumps. Wow. Wow. But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Why do I have goosebumps, guys? I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know. I don't know if you can see this, but they're like all on my arm. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. It faded out before I got to talk with her. Let's do a random. I'm feeling excitement. I'm feeling hope. I'm feeling pretty vibrant. Not really comforted right now. Kind of weirded out, but there's none of that. So I'm gonna put spinning. My world is spinning of sensations that I don't quite understand because of this game. And it's really weird, but I promise I am going to beat this game even with all the unstable girls that are around me, and even if it gets really sad, and even if there's a lot of misery, I'm gonna make it through this game, and it's gonna be loud, and treasured, and amazing, and dark, and it's gonna be so freaky. Stop. That didn't even make sense. I like climax, that's a good word. Okay. And I can't ever say that right. Even someone corrected me and I still can't say it right. Okay, so I love kitties. And this game, man, this game is quite a tragedy. I feel like everyone wants happiness, but everyone feels so alone, and it's sad. So, made another poem. Here we go, guys. Another day to make it through on this game. Here we go. Hi, Ari. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to! Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me?
Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little bit on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Ari just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and,
right.
I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Huh? Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ari, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ari is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Did you see her eyes? They were like... Really? What the heck? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I missed that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. No, don't go look for her! She's probably cutting herself again. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yuri, what? I got goosebumps. What the heck happened? Ah! What the? Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? It has happened before. Yes, it has. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I just started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ari? Is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Man, look at her eyes. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Man, goosebumps. I should stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand. You've never seen how beautiful it can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Oh, Monika in the background. I've gotten them all from very artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody! And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ari. And now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school.
and read together, eat together, sleep together? Doesn't that just sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other after all. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ari? Will you?
Oh man, that was getting really intense. Man, who should I show my poem to first? Monika. Let's do Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ari. Who should I show my poem to next? Uh-oh. Natsuki.
This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay?
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Wow, I almost said something really perverted, but damn, this is getting very intense. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Whoa!
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ari? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Who should I show my poem? No, Yuri, what the f is going on here, guys? Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Ari, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Ari. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want me to keep it. What the f*** am I reading, guys? Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Breathing, cutting. This is giving goosebumps. What the goosebumps? I can't talk. I can't read any of it. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it. I can't read it. Can't read it, but holy shit. Oh my god!
Do you like it? I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell the poem is about... More importantly, I haven't doubted my scent. See, aren't I like the most thoughtful person in this club? What?
I think I'm going to vomit. What the frick? Guys, which path should I take? Yes or no? Yes, I want to see how up this gets. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. It sounds like someone's dad is mistreating them. I wonder who. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. I have a feeling it's Natsuki because we already know what Monika's deal is and we already know what Yuri's deal is, so the only person left is Natsuki, but we'll see. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating here is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, something terrible is about to happen, guys, great. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Ari? Ari's going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would f***ing know. All you care about now is dragging Ari around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ari decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Ari make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Ari, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just, Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? The is not wanting me to choose Natsuki or Yuri. What the Okay, watch this, guys. What the But I want to be a rebel. What happens when I forcefully make it? What? No, I didn't! Lies! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ari for yourself, what a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ari away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. I can't talk, guys, sorry. Gosh, it's getting intense, guys. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ari, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Laughing. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Ari, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this all good my whole life.
Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ari. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Ari, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ari. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Guys, if I say no, she's gonna kill herself. I don't want her to kill herself, but at the same time, she really creeps me out. I'm gonna say no. I should have said yes, but I didn't want to be with the crazy girl. I don't know what she's saying, but this is scary. I think the game's broken. I should have said yes. I'm such a dick. I knew it was gonna happen and I said no. I'm going to hell, guys. Can we make it stop? Can we please move on? I don't want to dwell on this any longer. It makes me feel bad. Help! Is this never ending? Is this never ending? I guess it's never ending. I guess I have to pick yes. Okay, well at least it's never ending. So I'm going to do one. Yeah. What? What the well, let me load it! Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. I'm skipping all of it. What the heck? Oh, that's like my dating. This is really weird. Okay, I'm gonna try loading again. What the heck? How do I progress? Help! It won't let me load the game. Her eyes keep getting darker and darker, like I've noticed that. Whoa! Finally!
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Ah! Ah!
Oh. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Alright, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ari? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? What? No! Don't delete them! Train takes it seriously. These are the best. I really just had. Oh, so she manages the game. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Ari. welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Oh, he's actually talking to me! I'm talking to you, Ari. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Oh, could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. So I get it. Monika is the master of the universe. That's why they got that galaxy print going on outside. Wow, Monika's a Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? You killed my waifu? You I hate you! I love Sayori! Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought about making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ari? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ari. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ari, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I got goosebumps, guys! No! No, I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while, either, why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ari. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of I can't say it, sorry guys. Autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Ari, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ari, will you go out with me? No! 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 I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ari. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ari. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with one button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thank you for telling me where the delete character files are. I'm gonna go back and undo this later. Hahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Everything is Monika. Everything in this game, she controlled it to begin with. She was the mastermind to begin with. Wow, I didn't see this coming. This is crazy. Every option in this game, Monika. Monika, Monika, Monika. Hi again, Ari. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Ari, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to part off the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Ari? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? No, 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 no. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Ah! Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Ari, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. No. No. I don't want to look at her eyes. No. No. No! No! Let me out! No! Beep you! Beep! No! No! Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things, like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago. What if I'm still an awful person? Oh well. I feel like everyone's neither good or bad. They're just a neutral. Everyone is neutral in their own way. We're all neutrals trying to get along in this life. Okay, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope if nothing else that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. No. What if you're part of my bad day, lady? Ah, I clicked out of the game! Okay, here we go. What if you're part of my bad day? You're the bad day. You're part of my bad day. I want to get out of here. Please. No! Let me out! Let me out! I want out! I don't want to play this game anymore. It's not a game. It's scary. Let me out. Oh. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. No, I don't. I can't keep doing this. Let me go. Let me go. Please let me go. I can't. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me... Ah, I clicked out of the game again. Damn it. I want to escape. I want to save and quit for now. Let me go. 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 Please. Please. Please let me go. Please. I can't take this anymore. I can't take you staring at me. It's creeping me out. You're freaky, Monika. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna save. Everything's empty. There's no point in saving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. What the heck? I can't save? Man. She's crazy. I'm not really a fan of cold weather. Are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by standing in the shade. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Oh, not this yet. I just want to be free. I hate you. Fast forward. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. I'm so tired of this. Monika, why? Let me go. Let me go, crazy lady. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. Oh, it won't let me skip either, dang it. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regret. I already get to be here with you forever. Does this actually go on forever? I think this goes on forever. What? Yeah, I'm gonna just... Main menu. I can't go to the main menu, what the hell? Yeah. What the f- Well, dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now that it's just the two of us, I guess that was wishful thinking. I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. I can't quit the game. I can't quit the game? Yes! Let's see. What the f- Guys! No! You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character files stay intact. Oh, do I have to delete her character file? I don't want to do this! Hi, Ari. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called C Program Files 86 Steam Apps Doki Doki Literature Club characters. Well, your play got Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Hey guys, it's Ari. I'm actually going to cut it here. I have a feeling of what I actually need to do for next time, but... Wow, she did that on her own. I didn't even click. But anyways, wow, that just caught me really off guard. Anyways, it seems like no matter what I do when I quit the game, she comes back. So what I'm going to do is, next time, if you stay tuned, I'm going to go into the character files, I'm going to delete her, and I'm going to restart the game and see what happens. I'm actually tempted to make a copy of her file, put it in there, delete the old one, and then restart, but I'm also tempted to delete her file. Do you guys think I should delete her file and start a new game, or do you think I should copy her file, delete the old one, and start a new game? Please let me know down in the comments below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever suggested me to play this game, you're awesome. I love it. It's incredible. The way they did the programming on this game to make it seem like she's in complete control of the game is crazy. It's freaking amazing. It's an amazing game. Wow, mind blown. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time in Doki Doki Literature Club, the next part. So, until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.